Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be sort of like a first impression or just me trying out some new products from Kat Von D, as you guys can see by the title. And this is her True Portrait collection. I received this box from Influencer. I'm excited to finally record the video and try this foundation out. That's what I'm most excited about. I have the True Portrait foundation and I'm in the shade Tan 66. 066. Looks a little dark, but yeah, hopefully it matches. And then this also comes with a eyeliner and mascara that I'm super excited to try. This is the Ultra Ink Liner. It says flexible felt tip liquid eyeliner. So excited to try that. And this is the Go Big or Go Home mascara. So yeah, extreme volume and long wear. And I love a good mascara, so I'm really excited to try this. But yeah, I'm just going to open the card. They have Janae Aiko on the cover. It says, stays with you, sets to a long wear, airy matte finish. So it is supposed to be a matte finish foundation. It says, moves with you. Liquid to powder formula, flexes with your skin. True to you. It has 40 vegan shades that won't clog pores. So 40 shades, that's a lot of shades. So I'm sure like everyone can find their shades since they have 40 shades. It says shake, drop, and blend. This foundation is ideal for normal to oily skin. So if you have dry skin, this is not for you. And I'm guessing because it's a matte finish. So it says moisturize before you apply so skin is hydrated and smooth. Shake very well to ensure the formula is fully mixed. If it looks watery, you gotta shake it some more. Squeeze to dispense a small drop and blend with fingers. Tip, a little goes a long way. I've never tried anything from Kat Von D, but I do know that she's known for like super full coverage foundations or whatever, but this says it's a lightweight medium coverage foundation, so we shall see. I'm excited to try it. So let's go ahead and get into it. My face is moisturized, but I feel like I want to put something else on. So, and normally I don't, but this is technically not, well, it is kind of like a first impression. But I'm going to be using this Estee Edit Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. I really like this, especially for the summertime, but y'all know it's fall time now. I'm just going to add a little bit of that to my face, all over. Alright, it says to blend with your fingers. I don't know if I want to do that. But yeah, see, the actual foundation doesn't look as dark as it did on the box. So I'm excited to do this. I am going to shake this up and I'm going to go wet a beauty sponge because I want to use this sponge to apply it. I'm going to use a mixture of my fingers and my sponge because I really don't want to use my fingers. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my damp sponge, and if you guys are wondering what sponge I'm using, it's the Preciso Cosmetic Blending Sponges. It's by Earth Therapeutics. I get this from Kohl's. I don't know where else they're sold, but I really love these sponges. So let's get started. Alright, so what we're going to do is, alright, and this is how the applicator looks. So it's just a little squeeze bottle. It's not that watery, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Blend. Alright, it feels like water, so I see why they say you should blend with your fingers. This looks a lot lighter than what I expected. So, and they say a little goes a long way. How? I don't know if I like blending with my fingers. I'm just going to blend with my fingers on this one side. I can see why they would say it's lightweight, because it just feels like water to me. I don't know. They said a little goes a long way. How, Sway? Uh-oh. I am making a mess, y'all. And I feel like the way this feels, that if you do use a sponge or a brush, that it is just gonna soak up all the product. So I don't even know if I want to use a sponge, to be honest. Like, I may use a sponge to blend it out. I don't know. Using the fingers is really weird. y'all think? It looks like it's blended out nicely. I'm just going to use my fingers like they say. So yeah, it definitely is lightweight. I'm going to add a little bit more to the back of my hand. But yeah, it's not like super messy to the point where it would be terrible to use your fingers. You're just going to need to have a wipe. And obviously you want to make sure your hands are clean. Anytime you're working, about to do your makeup, your hands should be clean anyways, but especially when you're using your fingers to blend out everything. Yeah, it's definitely lightweight, but I like the way that it looks. And I could definitely see that it's matte. And the colors will fool you, because I really thought this was like going to be too dark for me, and it's not at all actually. It's actually a little bit lighter than what I expected based on the color of the packaging. Alright, I'm just gonna add a little does go a long way. I don't know if I'm blending it out good because I never use my fingers to blend anything. Just go back over this mark. Okay. So this does dry very quickly. I'm going to zoom in so you all can see my face up close. It's pretty matte already. And this is my skin. Sorry if the lighting changed. But this is how my skin looks, and I'll take a picture as well. Alright, so I'm like still a little shocked with this foundation. I wasn't expecting it to work this way, but it's very lightweight. I don't feel anything on my face. It is a light to medium coverage. I say it's more on the light side. It's very matte, so if you have dry skin, I do not recommend this. Your face is going to dry up pretty fast, and if I wouldn't have used that Hydrate and Glow, my face would probably be pretty dry in certain spots. So hopefully it's not dry, but I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the rest of my face makeup, then I'll be back to use the liner and mascara. So I'll be right back. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the eyeliner. Let's open it up and see how it looks. And I do want to say I did apply the rest of my makeup, like the concealer and blush and contour or whatever. And I would say there's no need to set your face at all with this foundation. I wouldn't recommend it because you'll probably be dry, especially if you have like normal to combination skin like I do. I have combination skin, normal combination skin. And yeah, I'm scared to set it. Like, there's no need to. It's super matte. I feel like if I was to put a powder on my face, you would see dry patches. And even when I put my concealer, I did set my concealer with this Milk setting powder, and like I have like little bumps right here. They look a little dry, and that's just from me setting my concealer. And the concealer I used was this Wet n Wild concealer, and it's not the Photo Focus, and it's not like a matte concealer or anything. So yeah, this is really matte, FYI. But we are going to go ahead and use this Ultra Ink liner. This is what it looks like, and it's just a regular felt tip. It's not a super long felt tip, pretty normal. I'm used to like longer felt tips, but let's go ahead and try it out. Do I need to zoom in, or can y'all see? I think y'all can see good enough. I'm not used to the tip being so short. I will say that. Alright, both eyes are done. and I like it. I don't know, it's like a regular ink liner. It's very black. The only thing I would say is that the felt tip is pretty short. I'm not used to that. I actually prefer longer tips. If you prefer a shorter tip, this is a shorter one. So FYI, so I would go out and get this one if you prefer a shorter tip. But yeah, don't know what to say about it, but it's nice. All right, now we're gonna get into the mascara. What I'm probably the next most excited about, other than the foundation. And whoa, this is like a super thick packaging, like really big. It makes me wonder how the wand is gonna look. This is like really big in my hand. Alright, and this is what the tip of the mascara looks like. We're gonna zoom in so you can see these lashes, okay? Alright. It's definitely adding volume right away, and it's not clumpy at all. Like, at all. Normally I get like a little bit of clumps. There's no clumps at all with this brush. I'm just trying to add more layers to see if it's going to clump, and it's not. This is a nice brush. So, yeah, let's go to the next eye, and then I'll go back to the first eye and add another layer. And that's it for this mascara. Alright, and I'm done. So, my like first impressions, first thoughts. My most favorite thing out of this was definitely the mascara. I love it. I applied multiple layers and there's no clumping at all. It definitely gives you volume. Like, my lashes look really good and there's no clumping in them. No matter how many layers I put, like, I have no clumping in my lashes at all. So I definitely recommend this. The liner, like I said, it's just like a basic liner. If you love Kat Von D liners, I would get this. The only thing is that the felt tip is short, and I'm not used to that. The foundation, I like it so far. Like, it looks really good. It's lightweight. Feels like nothing's on my face. That's me. I love a lightweight foundation. It's definitely lightweight to medium coverage. It is super matte, so I'll see how it wears throughout the day. Like right now, I don't have any dryness on my face, so if you have normal combination skin, I recommend like a hydrating primer. This is the one that I use, the Beam Team Hydrate and Glow. I recommend a primer like this for this foundation. If you're oily, then you may not need that primer. You may love this actually, because you're probably not going to get oily. But like certain spots on my face, I can see the foundation on it, so I wonder, is it going to dry out throughout the day? I don't know, but I do get a little oily, so I don't know. So I'm going to have to come back. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to have to come back at the end of the day and before I take off my makeup and let you guys see how this foundation lasts, as well as the liner and mascara. But I'm liking it so far. As far as application, you're not going to be able to use a brush. I wouldn't recommend a brush or a sponge because it feels like water, and it's just going to use up your product. So they recommend using your fingers, and I recommend using your fingers as well. It does blend out really good and easily with your fingers. It's just messy. So that would be my only con, is that, but it's not super messy. But you're just going to have foundation on your hands. So that's the only con right now with this foundation, but I'm loving it. I think it looks good. So since I will be coming back, this is a legit first impression. Let me clear my phone real quick to show y'all the time. I started late in the evening, so right now it is 5:46, and I'll be back when I get ready to take my makeup off. Hey my loves, I'm finally checking in. It's actually about to be 2 o'clock in the morning. Fell asleep trying to stay up to record how my face looks, and y'all, it looks really good. But I really love this foundation a lot. As you guys can see, I'm not oily. I have like a nice little gloss on the top of my nose, but it looks really good. Let y'all see my skin. It looks really good. I'm like really pleased with this foundation. As far as the mascara and eyeliner, as you guys can see, it still looks exactly the same as it did earlier. And I was trying to figure out like why do my eyes look so different than normal? And I believe the liner is like a little bit more bolder and blacker. So yeah, I love the eyeliner actually a lot. I did the same exact eyeshadow look yesterday for like a party that we were going to. And my eyes look a lot more smoky today. So, and I feel like it has to do with the liner and the mascara. So yeah, I'm actually really in love with this liner. It's super, super black and like bold. I don't know what it is, but it looks a lot, I don't know, bolder, more smoky. So I really like that. And the mascara is just beautiful. It doesn't clump. It's just really nice. So I say like all the products are a 5 out of 5. I have no complaints. The only complaint was about the foundation was that you have to use your hands, but it is pretty quick. And it's not super messy because the foundation is really thin and it blends out easily. It's not like a super thick foundation where your hands are gonna be all gooey and stuff. So just have your little wipe on the side and wipe whatever's on your fingers so it's not super messy. But yeah, I love this foundation a lot. I love the look. I'm very pleased with this first impression. If you guys are wondering, I am using my phone to record the outro because I wasn't going back upstairs and I like that's really good. So that's it. Let me go ahead and clean my face and go to bed because I have to work in the morning. And I really enjoy this. Comment down below if you've tried this product, any of these products. Leave your comments and also be sure to comment what you would like to see next. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed already, and hit that notification bell if you haven't done that either. See y'all later.